Louisville Brewery and Rockhouse Brewing have teamed up with Soul Feast Week for a special soul brew called Soulberry to kick off the week today.
And joining us now is head brewer of Old Louisville Brewery, Ken Mattingly. Ken, we are so glad to have you here.
Well, I'm pleased to be here with you guys today.
We've had your daughters on, and obviously one of your daughters is an executive producer, the brewer's daughter. Oh. But you're my favorite Mattingly, by the way.
You get that a lot, don't you?
I'm kind of everybody's favorite now.
So obviously you're collabing with Rockhouse and Soul Feast. We're appreciative of that. Tell us a little bit about the brew.
The beer we made, it's just a blonde ale, something nice and easy drinking and approachable. And so we were kind of looking at what offerings did Black Soil have that we would go along with that and be something that you would release in the summer that would be approachable. And so we got some strawberries from them and prepped those up and put them in. And so it's going to have some of that. It probably won't be overwhelming, but it'll be nice and refreshing and a beer I think that almost anyone will find enjoyable.
Especially on a hot summer day.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's a perfect one for being outside because it's so light in nature, right?
Oh yeah, it's about 5% ABV, really low bitterness. It's just a nice, easy drinking, approachable beer for just about anybody.
So why did you decide to collaborate with Soul Feast for this?
Well, our brewery in Louisville we're really big on community involvement. We just recently did a project with Central Park to collab on a beer and raise some money for their playground and things of that nature. We've made a Black is Beautiful beer that we donated the proceeds to the Kentucky Museum of African American Heritage. And so we want to do something to give back and also to bring attention to underserved parts of our community. And you know, like with Black Soil, I grew up on a farm. My dad's a farmer, and I just know the problems that Black farmers faced historically. And if we can do anything to support that initiative, we want to be there 100% for it.
Yeah, and you're doing it. I can't wait to. I haven't even tried the beer yet.
You haven't even tried it yet. Ken, you've been doing this for a long time. You're a retired educator, but you've been doing this a long time, and you finally made your dream come true.
Well, people say you made your dream come true. No, it's that, you know, I never dreamed this because it was so, how do you get enough money to open up a brewery, right?
Yeah.
But as systems got smaller and more affordable, you know, my brother and I, we worked together and we just took an old building outside of the old Louisville neighborhood and rehabbed it. You know, we reused almost all of the building in the build out, and you know, it was just one of those things where everything just came together right. And, you know, he's like, I'm going to build it. And will you be my brewer? And I guess I was dumb enough to say yes. And almost 6 years later, you know, here we are and we're being successful. We have a second location in Shelbyville, Kentucky. And we just, you know, again, we just love being a part of the community and being a place where you can come in. We want people to come into our brewery, sit down, have a beer, start a conversation, and find out that we're not all so different.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, if it's all over food and drinks is how you can come together. Now, if people want to get some of the Soulberry, Soul Brew, where do they go between Rockhouse and
we'll have some on at OLB. Rockhouse is going to have some on, and then in Greyline Station, gosh, I can't remember the name of the
Old North.
Old North will have it there, and in all locations. I'm almost 100% sure of this, but I might be speaking out of turn. I know you guys never do that.
Oh, never. We're always correct.
All proceeds will go back into Soul Feast and to Black Soil and those sorts of things.
Yes.
So it's 100% given back to that group.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really
Thank you so much, Ken, and I appreciate your partnership for sure.
Well, listen, anytime. You know, I'm always here for you guys, always.